So last week's performance against Western New Mexico, close game, 35-27. What were your thoughts now that you've had time to review the film and kind of look at it more?
I'm glad we won. I'm excited that we won our first RMAC game of the 2012 season, and I'm really looking forward to continue to improve. And I'm glad we got out of Silver City with a victory. And it was a long road trip, and anytime you can go on the road and get a victory, you should be excited.
A.B. Matthews, your running back, has been getting a lot of press and getting a lot of hype, and rightfully so. But can you speak a little bit about the offensive line and the job that they've been doing to allow these holes in these big games for Matthews?
Well, without our offensive line, JB would just, wouldn't have all the headlines and all the stats and being able to do that. So it's a collective spirit. It's not only our offensive line, it's our tight end, it's our fullback, it's our second tight end, it's our receivers. They're making extra effort down the field, and it's also tied in with our quarterback is getting us in the right plays, getting us the right looks, and then the big crux of the whole thing is our offensive line is really dominating the line of scrimmage.
A little bit about Adams State this week. They're 3-0. They're coming in. They're passing the ball pretty well this year. What do you think you're going to have to do to beat them?
Well, I think number one that we got to control the ball offensively, and we got to be smart. We can't turn the ball over like it is in any game. We can't have stupid penalties. And then on defense, we got to really rally to the ball. We got to get all 11 guys in that frame of that picture if you were to take it at the end of that whistle. And then two, we got to go have, or the third part of this, including our special teams, is we got to go have fun. We got to enjoy this game. We got to play like we're having fun. And if we do that, it's going to be one heck of a ball game. If not, I think Adams State's going to, they're going to beat us.
You guys are the number 3 ranked team in the nation. Does your team put much stock into that? Do you think about that at all? Is that kind of something you just don't pay attention to? Don't
pay any attention to it. I don't put any value to it. It's all for you media types that want to talk about it. So for all the fans, but in all reality, it means a hill of beans to us.
Has there been any surprises this year regarding your team? Something you've been pleasantly surprised about that you didn't know you'd get in preseason practices and before the season began?
I'm really excited about our long snapper and our short snapper, Jake Ludwig. He's done a great job with it. And I was really worried about that position at the start of fall camp, and he's stepped up and he's done an outstanding job.
Opposite side, what's your biggest concern about your team so far? What makes you lose sleep at night?
We got to stay healthy, and if we stay healthy, I think we'll be okay. But if we get a couple injuries, we don't have a lot of great depth. But injuries at some key positions can put a damper on what we want to accomplish.
You play under the lights this week, 6 o'clock. What's your message to fans and alum that want to come out to this game?
Hey, come early and stay late. Enjoy the atmosphere, and let's bring your yelling hats or whatever you want to call, and have some fun. And we need everybody to be supportive with the collective spirit of a Thunderwolf.